Hello, every lovely body. How very nice to see you, and welcome. Welcome to Kyoto. Welcome to this magical Naked Flower event. I will tell you more about Naked Flower in just a moment. How are you all? Are you feeling good? Are you feeling ready? Are you awake? Do I have Brits in the room? Do I have people from Europe? Anyone in Australia? Where are you from? Let me know where you're from. Let's have a look. Let's see. We've got Tim, Sarah, and Rebecca, Susie, Lisa, Adrian, Dawn, Wendy, Judy, Andrew, Lauren, Wendy, Mark, Iwa, Spirit. Nice to see you all. Spirit and Mary Lou, my lovely sponsors. I didn't know. Hello, Carol in the United States. Very nice to see you. Welcome to my face. Hello. Welcome. Very nice to see you guys. Hello, Catherine. Hello, Valerie. Tina, welcome. Thank you. Another sponsor. Nice to see you. Okay. I'm very happy to welcome you to this special space that we're in today. We're at Heian Shrine, Heian Jinja in Japanese. Hi, Davey in Sheffield. Nice to see you. Nice to meet you. Hi, Chelsea. Lauren, I've got 100% signal, so if it's all black for you, please refresh, okay? I think you might have a little problem with your internet connection, but we're going to be fine, and I'm going to see some lovely views, show you some lovely views, and let me show you. This is my rental lantern. I just paid 300 yen for it, though. I wasn't as lucky as getting a free Hikonian lantern like I did the other day. That was some kind of special. And do you see, it's changing colors. So we're at the Naked Flower event today. We can interact with it a little bit as well. The design is by Ryotaro Muramatsu, and I'm very excited to show you. I won't just let you look at that lovely colour-changing lantern the whole time, don't worry. I'm going to pick it up. That lantern is quite special, though. I'm clear for you, lovely. Yes, I've got 100% signal. Welcome to Japan and the land of sudden signal. We're very lucky. It's very nice to see you. So we're at this wonderful projection event that is to celebrate and promote world peace, basically. But I also have this wonderful rental lantern. And let me introduce you to it. I'm afraid I have to dedicate every lantern experience to my dear friend Lisa. And look what this one does. Isn't it cute? So I think there was a free option, but I thought, no, if there's a paid for option, I'm definitely getting the paid for option. So that's what I got. And everyone's walking along and they've got this little flower display just below them. It looks a bit like a lotus. I wonder. Yeah, me too. Hi, Jenny and Momo. Hi, everybody. Very nice to see you. Welcome. So this shrine that we're at is only 125 years old. If you're in America, you might think that's a little bit old, but I'm from the UK, so it's not so old to me. But welcome. My name is MissKendalJames, and I'm very delighted to bring you here to Kyoto. We're near the Art Quarter. Shall I lower my mask for a second? We're near the Art Quarter, next to Kyocera Art Museum, which is one of the biggest museums in the whole of Kyoto. I'm very excited to show you around. The colours are going to change a lot, so you might want to do some flexing exercises for your postcard finger right now. 125 years old, the same as you, Jenny. Amazing. The same as you. Well, I like the wisdom that's instilled within you for such an age. You feel it, oh bless, I'm sorry. Do you mean that you feel like you've transcended all that humans know? Because I like that idea. That's pretty cool. We've got some lovely views to take a look at. I've set the tour at an hour long, so, you can stay for the whole amount or you can get a nice feel for it where it is. We're going to look around here for about 40 minutes, basically capturing the most beautiful, fun postcards that we can. I'm going to get up nice and close for you. And then I'm going to take you outside so that you can see the building from the outside. So if you're interested in the illustrations of sake barrels, so Japanese rice wine, alcohol, rice wine. I was going to say vodka, that's shochu. So let's have a nice look around. There's also a QR code interactive area here as well. I'm not really sure what it'll do, but let me see if I can find the point. And the thing that I'm really looking forward to, is this dandelion that's over here. And we've got a nice half moon up in the sky, which I think you'll actually be able to capture on the Heygo app. So let's have a look and see if we can catch the moon. Hello, Memphis Paul. If anyone hasn't had a hello and you'd like one, let me know. Hi, Penelope. Nice to see you. Hi, Mo. Nice to see you. Ready? We've got a nice bright half moon. Almost tricked you into thinking it's a full moon. Hi, VB. Nice to see you too. So that's the gate that I came in. Immortal's what I'm expecting of you. And we've got loads of lovely things to see. And not least to say, this lovely Ryotaro. He is the guy who has designed this wonderful light display. And he's an incredible gentleman that is known for being a producer, director, designer, and all kinds of wonderful things. I like to hope his team is nice and diverse, because we don't just need a load of gorgeous men in the world designing things. But let's see. I guess I'm biased. I have a Japanese partner, so I obviously have some kind of affinity. But look at this. We have this little, well, it's big. It's very big. It's made of what looks like plastic pomegranates and pine cones and feathers. And if you lived anywhere near the 80s, you would have known those revolving space UFO lights that used to have fiber optics at the end. We've got the same kind of thing happening just here, but they're not lit up. You're married to Jackie Chan. Jenny, of course you've transcended this universe if you're also married to that delightful womanizer. I think many do see you there, Andrew. Don't go fishing in this pool. So we get to see this change the projection quite frequently. But the reason that there are dandelions behind me, there's a dandelion. 1 second, let me zoom out. Can I see if I can fit us both in it? The dandelion just spoke to me. I think it's Jenny transcending this universe and the next. Did you hear it? Again. No, I can't hear it anymore. But, So the dandelion represents peace and the hope to spread peace, because with one puff, a little blow on a dandelion, the set of seeds all dissipate between this world and the next, throughout all the lands, scattering their seeds everywhere, just like those beautiful men. And in this case, we'll be spreading peace. That's the idea that Ryotaro had here. It's nice seeing the colors change, right? We just saw red and blue and purple in one go. Hi, Mary. Hi, Dita. Hi, Tracy. So we're going to get lots of lovely postcards, and they're changing all the time. And one of the cutest things is seeing everybody else with their lanterns. And if I just remind you, here's my lantern, my Rentaru lantern, changing color as well. So you go further away from the ground, and you get a different size of little flower. And there are lots of flowers. We'll use the QR code in a moment. I think that's what people are having a go at. But for now, let's walk up here to the main building of the shrine. It's really nice, isn't it? So Japan really celebrates the seasons changing. And these darker, colder seasons continue with this kind of illumination until the 14th of February. So they continue for a really long time, right the way until Valentine's Day. Hi, Ryo. It's my handsome Japanese partner. Hello. Aha. They are using the QR code to add words, much like we did at the other event that we went to. So I took you to Nijo Castle. And here we are at Heian Jinja. Heian Jinja is it means shrine, Heian Shrine. Shrine of Peace. if I'm correct here. Why are you dribbling, Rio? What kind of emoji is that to bring out in front of other people? So you can see it looks like there's words up there. People are adding their own words. What does that say? Dolly something. Did it say ginger? Hi, Gregory. Nice to see you. I think so, Jenny and Momo. How did you know he wants beer so desperately? Well done. Cheers, Kampai. So there were lots of people here for the opening about 30 minutes ago, but suddenly it has emptied quite a lot. So I guess we can do all of the poses we might like to do. I'm going to go and try my hand at the QR code, and then we'll see what we can link it to. And there's some very nice lanterns on the ground too. True, Andrew, occasionally. Few words, much intent. Give beer now. Why are they called naked flowers? That's a good question. I think it's to do with, if I speculate on what I know, I think it's to do with the openness of peace and the good intention. But it's part of an event that's called One Kyoto and the Naked Flower. But Naked Flower is something that Ryotaro-san, he has created, and he's been doing it since 2016 throughout Japan. He's from Tokyo, and in major cities you can see this Naked Flower event occur. This one in particular is called One Kyoto Naked Flower. And actually it extends all the way to Shiga, where I live. So I live in Shiga, next to the largest lake in Japan. And you could see a couple of weeks ago with me, you saw Hikone Castle lit up with dandelions and more music. But the idea is bringing people together and celebrating peace and harmony. And I don't think that's derived from coronavirus. I say that because where I live, they do talk about planting sunflower seeds to promote health and happiness during the time of the pandemic. But naked flower was invented in 2016, as I said. Hi, Barry. It changes quite a lot. And next to me, there's people adding their own words. So if you have a word that you'd like me to add, for the first few of you that suggest a word, and no bad words, I will add them, and you can see them projected up among there. Last time we did Heygo, actually. Hi, Danger Princess. I think that's it. Allegedly, that word can't be used here, Tina, but okay, I'll try. Okay, love allegedly. It's like love actually, but love allegedly. I like it. Let me see what I can do. We've got love allegedly and peace. Dad, I love you is very nice, but not a word. Let's have love from Dad, I love you mixed with it. Isn't it beautiful? So every time you grab a dandelion, try and think not about what kids say, that if you pick up a dandelion, you're going to need to go to the toilet. That's what they say in the UK anyway. If you hold a dandelion, you need to go to the toilet. But try and think about the puff of the dandelion, and then all of the seeds go everywhere and spread peace among the world. And again, lanterns must be for Lisa. So on the ground, there's loads of these lovely lanterns. Let me try and get you some nice views, some nice angles on these. And after we put in some words, I'll take you outside as well. What's the Japanese word for allegedly? Allegedly, I don't know. Hi, Amelia. Hi, Sean. Hi, Evie. Hi, Heather. Let me go and get that QR code. I have to transform myself into a 3-armed guide, not a 2-armed guide, to be able to do that. Lantern, phone, and second phone is a bit of a battle. Oh, 1 second. My unlocking finger is on the other hand. Bear with me. Let me see what I can do. Oh, excuse me. Okay, I got you. Right. Oh, I haven't got you. Gosh, it's such a pain having only 2 hands. There you go. Right. Ryotaro Muramatsu. Heygo, you can check him out online if you like. That's the soul that has designed this creation. But what we want is a QR code checker. QR codes were invented in Japan, and they link you to websites and apps and other things. And we're going to use it to add words. So allegedly, we've got love, peace, and the word allegedly. I like it. Please feel free to expand on that word, Lisa. Tina. QR code. Okay, I've got it. Did you know QR codes were invented in Japan? You can't really find them readily used in other countries. But in Japan, they actively use QR codes. So I'm looking for one right now. I'm going to scan it. Yes. Call them dandelion clocks, right? Okay. Got it. Yes, we called them dandelion clocks. Maybe you too. However many puffs related to the time, they say. What's your word, Dawn? Did I miss it? What's your word? Someone said, I love dad, but I don't think I can put multiple words. How do I say that? Hennessia. What's that? I don't know the meaning. Can you teach me, please, Dawn? I'll do as many words as I can, don't you worry. Oh, I'm sorry, Jenny. That's very sad. I'm sorry. I have yet another web funeral to attend. My final grandmother has passed away, and I will be attending that funeral shortly on Monday. Your Idol's fan club. Ooh, I didn't know that. Okay, let's do it first, shall we? 1 second. ちょっと待ってください。Hennessia. Hennessia. What does it mean? I hope it's not a bad word. Okay. Someone else is having a go. And then after you touch it, the words appear up in the sky on the building. It means blessings. How lovely. For some reason, it's not loading. Wonderful is a good one. I often misspell it. Hi, River. I typed in my word, but it's not working. I'm sorry, bear with me. It was working the other week. A week ago. I'll try it in English. We're going to send a prayer, dandelion prayer, for Dawn's Idol Club, Hennessia. We're going to do it. Okay, are you ready? I'll let you have a look. Mark, I'll explain to you in just one moment. So, in Japan, they have lots of interactive events. Bear with me. I can see the QR code. They have lots of interactive events, and this is said to be part of some kind of metaverse. It means that you can involve your own words and phrases in this projection that's happening. But mine is being very naughty right now. Mine is doing loading screen. Sorry. We'll have to bear with it for a moment. And then we'll walk around and have a little look. I don't know why it's not working. Hi, River. Hi, Anna. Nice to see you. Oh, no. It's not loading. I'm sorry. The word Dawn, it says no. You see, the QR code is almost there, but it's not loading properly. But mostly, Mark, what we're doing is enjoying the illuminations. I'm going to take you around to get a few more postcards in a second because I'm sorry, everybody. It's not loading. I'll come back. I'll let it load in my pocket. We can't be hanging around waiting for not loading things to attempt to load. So what we're doing, Mark, is enjoying this light illumination time here in Japan. It is autumn in Japan, which means that we celebrate culture, especially Japanese culture. But in modern culture in Japan, they like to have lights and things to celebrate the different seasons changing. And in particular, autumn is very important because it's when you have koyo, which is the enjoyment of the red leaves changing color. Oh, someone just got their word to work. And this, basically, it's a live, large, interactive art event. I'm going to take you to walk up and around there and then around the other side, and we'll come back and we'll see if the words will work. I'm afraid if you're in America or Canada and you've woken up in the middle of the night to watch this, it's probably going to make you feel quite sleepy. I think so. So there's color changing lights everywhere, and this whole event is happening in Heian Shrine. And if you're still concerned and confused about what the event is, then please refer to the information about this tour, because you couldn't be confused then. It is just the same as I've said. I'm going to take you up to have a look inside now, luckily. So throughout Shiga, on the east side, down to the south side in Otsu, and then all the way down to Kyoto, there are lots of events like this happening. I say to spread peace, but also Japan is very, very good at marketing in general. And Penelope, I paid money for it, but I don't think I'm allowed to keep this one. And if you guys are lucky, shortly you'll be able to see my friend Frankie. And this is the lantern I wanted to show Lisa. Isn't it cute? And I'm going to show you outside of this shrine as well, because the view outside is very, very gorgeous. So stick with me. No snow, it's just gravel. Iriguchi. So if you decide to come to Japan, I recommend that you learn a few kanji, like this, entrance, iriguchi. This mouth usually means some kind of entrance. The internet is crystal clear, isn't it wonderful? The things we thrive to have on Heygo. I'm going to get you lots more views. As I described, this is a postcard gathering lovely tour. Now let's pop inside. That's why they looked at me strangely because I exited through the entrance. But these ladies are doing the same. はい。わかりました。すみません。これ、大丈夫ですか？ダメですね。そのビューはいいですか？ダメです。OK、わかりました。すみません。I just have to describe to you what's behind there, guys. 1 second. Right. So just behind me is the main hall in which everybody can pray and hope for better futures. So usually we pop a 5 yen coin, a go-en coin, into the space just behind there. And then we pray. This is a shrine, so shrines are for Shintoism. In Japan, there's Shintoism and Buddhism. Shintoism is the indigenous religion of Japan. That means it came from Japan. I'm not a bad girl because I'm a bad girl, but I'm not a bad girl because I didn't go in. As soon as he said I shouldn't, I didn't go in. And if I had, I would have been running along because he'd very clearly said, don't go in. So I would have been like, don't go in? Okay. And run along. So I didn't. You could hear that I didn't. And you guys didn't get your postcards inside there. I can do it this way. You can look over my shoulder. There you go. That's as close as you get. Very strange. They let me go that way earlier. How unusual. Maybe I wasn't recording properly earlier. But that's not unusual for there to be a sacred space in Japan that you shouldn't really be filming inside. Not everywhere, and most places it's fine actually, but there's often a place that's sacred. And for anyone who came in late, this shrine area, the whole shrine is 125 years old. Let's go to the other side, get the view from this angle, and then try and use the QR code again. I hope it's loaded in my pocket. As long as it's staying at 100% to give us great views, that's nice. Do you mean any more types of flowers? Because we went to Nijo Castle together and you actually get to use the QR code to choose what flower you would like to add. I'm suddenly just registering with the fact that the person that told me not to go was speaking English, wasn't he? That's quite rare. I guess we're in Kyoto, so it's much more likely to happen now. So, Mark, I think you might be looking to see a couple of different views as well. So I'm going to take you outside too. Do you see people are adding words? I think when we hear a "too," then we'll see a word get added. Of course I respect them, especially if you come into some kind of sacred space. It doesn't matter if I'm religious or not. I'll not use it in the way they ask me not to if it matters to them and their religion. Hi Memphis Paul, nice to see you. Vivi said loves Frankie's photos of Zane. Which photos does Frankie have of Zane? And Zoo has asked where I am. I'm in Kyoto. I guess you came in a little bit late. Thank you very much for following me. So I'm going to try and use the... on Instagram. She's got nice photos of Zane. I didn't realise. That's pretty cool. If you follow me on Heygo, you can check out my nice photos earlier. I had a really good interview tour earlier. Oh, somebody's kicked over a lantern by accident. We're in Japan, Zoo. Is that how I say your name? Sorry if it's not how I say your name. Let me see what I can do here. Oh, gimbal doesn't allow much more than that. Sorry, everybody. We're in Japan together. So you've stumbled into Japan by accident. I hope you enjoy it. Wow, is it an owl face? That was the money shot, was it? I think the money shot's outside, so stay with me and we'll see the money shot in a moment. Hi, Roger. Hi, Abdul. Nice to see you. Just realign the gimbal a second. 3, 2, 1. Whoop, there you go. So there are actually lights all around us, as well as people trying to take photos of their lights. I really want to get this QR thing to work, so bear with me. So we're watching other people as they add theirs. Maybe the machine isn't working. That's not so good. This one really isn't working. There you go. Someone else has just added theirs. You thought it was in Bristol. I think you're being sarcastic, aren't you, Momo? Yes, I'm from Bristol. Oh, we've got Ashfaq in the space. Actually, Ashfaq has some good tours, especially in about 2.5 hours. I think Ashfaq has a tour. If anyone's got a link, please do share it. It is hypnotizing like fish swimming. Okay, I've got another one ready. A word is ready. 1 second, it's loaded. Yeah, I'm from Bristol. Thornbury is close, isn't it? Yeah, Ashfaq, I can't believe you've been going into minus who knows what temperatures. That's not my style. It might have to be my style. We're going to try and add love to this. Dandelion love. And if you stick with me, you're going to get some of the loveliest postcards because we're going outside to see the front of the shrine, which looks like this. Okay, look for the person's words. Oh, I think they added flowers. Oh, no. They added the word. Ooh, I can't read it. I think it might be Chinese. I'm not sure. 1 second. Linya. I think they've added their name. I just saw one. I'm trying to catch this one. So I think someone's put a website. It says like less.com. I don't know why you'd want less.com. Oh. Okay. Our one is going to work, I hope. Send a prayer. Loading. Thank you, Jonathan, for my first tip. Free advertising, yeah. I don't know why it won't work. I did a really good Heygo the other day. It said Heygo spinning around with a dandelion. I'm sorry, everybody. What can I say? All I can say is at least the internet is good for postcards. I'm sorry. We could see other people interacting, and I did my very best. Ganbarimashita. I tried. Thanks. I'm really cold, but I'm managing. Would you guys like to see the outside of the shrine and all of the sake labels? Sake, the Japanese rice wine labels. I'll take you. And we can see the other entrance too. Okay, so I set this tour to be an hour, but it might not need to be a full hour. I'm going to get you some views from different angles though, because as you can see, there's pretty views everywhere. The fairies are displeased with me all the time, Gregory. Have you heard how many technical problems I've had this year? Well, Susie, lots of postcards would help me on Heygo, but I'm afraid I can't compete with the big guns. They seem to get tens of thousands of postcards, but I don't have enough followers to achieve such an array. Now I think I might have to return my lantern. Let's go and see. But my pleasure in regards to the postcards is that you guys are satisfied and that you guys feel like you went on a lovely journey. Yeah, it is amazing. Thank you, Susie. It's very nice of you to say that I'm really good. But I've only been doing Heygo for 9 months, so I just don't have the numbers to compete. And because I live in Asia, it's really hard to get the same following because most of the people that use Heygo are actually in the UK. It looks quite cute this way, doesn't it? So you guys are in America, but you don't make up the bulk of the Heygo Voyager community. So I just can't win. Thank you, Ashfaq. I've seen some incredible ones of yours too. Ashfaq, you've got a tour in 2.5 hours, am I right? I promoted you on the Heygo Voyages earlier, and Patrick before that, and Rupak was before me, and also Larry is tonight. So I really love supporting other guides. So I want you to, if you're able, check out Larry's Victorian Christmas tour later. I think you'll have a really nice time. She's really, really charming. And Ashfaq, do drop a link. Don't be shy. Oh, thank you, Susie, for telling as many Aussies as you can. And by the way, I always refer to the UK and America, but of course, America and Canada I kind of put together for time zones, and the UK and EU. But if I don't mention Asia and the Pacific, that's because you guys are close to me anyway. Ooh, in 15 minutes. Okay, don't worry. My tour won't cross over yours. I'll send everybody over to yours after. Heygo.com.ar/AR. Is it as simple as that? Yeah, well, that's because of where you live, Tina. So the ones that you see are from there. But actually, Heygo was created in Bristol, just like me. That's all right, VP. Nice try. Nice try. Welcome to Heygo and nice try. God loves a trier, right? I should say gods love a trier. There's many gods here in Japan. And me. There were so many people here earlier. So I wonder, I think I might have to return my lovely lantern before I take you outside. So let's go follow the lantern home. Isn't it cute? Just AR, how nice. Mine's all really long, MissKendalJames. Do consider giving me a little look on linktr.ee/MissKendalJames. You can see links to all kinds of things that I do. And I really hope that you've had a lovely time. Don't forget, if you didn't have such a good time, don't forget to check the introduction to this tour in the About section, because you might have just misunderstood what the tour was to be. This was a lovely celebration of enjoying the lights changing and the postcard opportunities, so don't forget to check. Oh, I still have full signal, lovely, so you shouldn't have lost vision. I want to keep the lantern. I'm not allowed to. Hi, Steve B. Nice to see you. You're back. Yatta. Phew. It's really good, isn't it? So I'm going to return the lantern and then we're going to march over the gravelly bit and go to see the front of the shrine. Heian shrine. Heian for peace. Good, yes. It is 100% here. I'm actually surprised it's 100% signal. Are you guys ready to say goodbye to this lovely, lovely lantern? It does have a cutout. Do you want to see its bottom? Allegedly, its bottom is just down here. There you go. I don't usually show bottoms on my tour, but there you go. You can see a lantern bottom. Isn't it cute? So we say goodbye. I'm pretty sure this is a returning one. I haven't seen many people returning them, but I should be the good Samaritan and return mine. Ask if I can keep it. I don't think I know the Japanese for that. I'll just run outside until someone says, stop, stop. It says rental. Oh, わかりました。はい、出口で。OK。はい、わかりました。ありがとうございます。Oh, at first I thought she was like, no, lovely girl, please keep your lantern. But she's saying you have to put it at the other entrance, which makes sense. I was being extra useful. No, nice lady, please keep your lantern. Next Busy Bees. Have you guys missed the Busy Bees? Don't worry, it will be back soon. Okay, let's walk to this exit. And then we'll see the main entrance of the shrine if I walk around the corner. And then you can all dance off to Ashbak's tour. Oh, how nice. I have a Busy Bees craft club on Heygo. Thank you, Steve B, for giving me a follow. That's very kind of you. Yeah, I don't think this is for me to keep. So here's your last shot. So look out for naked flower events. All about spreading peace and sharing things around the world. Nice, Momo. It's like good amount of time to work somewhere. In Japan, it's very common to work somewhere for your whole life. But that's not usually our style in the West, is it? Ooh, what's happening? Oh, she said, please have fun. She wants me to have fun. Please do check me out on another live. What's this? Oh, it's going to clean my hands. We're going to see a flower on my hands. Are you guys ready? First, here's me with my lantern. It's so bright. Too bright. Oh, it's a little cold now. Okay, you ready? This is alcohol spray. It's going to put a flower on my hands. You see? 1 second. This is a symbol that says a flower will go on my hands. Okay. It's just going to make my hands all wet and I'm scared. Just a wet attack. I wish you guys could feel that. It's pretty uncomfortable. just gonna pop you guys just up here for a second while I wash all that wet into my hands. I don't know about nice, Angel. Feels a bit like a fish. Not my favorite. Yeah, it protects me from germs, so it's okay. So it looks like we get to carry my cute lantern friend outside. Come on. My lantern pet. Let's follow it this way. I haven't been to the exit before. I think there's a whole forest. My goodness. Okay, guys. What? No way. I wasted too much time in there. There's a lantern forest. I didn't know there's a lantern forest. What? What? Okay, everybody. We have to go to the lantern forest or I'm never getting out of here. Oh my goodness, there's more projections. Follow me. I think I'm going to see fairies, yeah. My goodness. Oh my goodness. We're having this as fresh and suddenly as I'm finding it, you're finding it too. I wondered why it was so quiet over in this angle. Welcome to the fairy forest. I feel bad for the people that left. This is very therapeutic. Sarah, sorry, not Sarah. Wait, yeah, Sarah and Lisa, are you guys awake? Are you able to stay awake through this? Awful hard luck having to stay here. Wow, there's a little pagoda. Look at the reflection. I think AC fell asleep too. It's like 4 a.m., right? You guys are good. Normally it's Gregory half blinking over the screen trying to stay awake at whatever time. There's all kinds of animal sounds. Why is the signal perfect? I feel like I'm going to be cursed after. It can't be this perfect, can it? Well done, Tina. I hope you find it to be worth it. Let me get you your first portrait shot of this set. 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh, my thumb is so cold. My thumb feels like it's not part of my body now. 3, 2, 1. I said that and pressed the wrong thing. Oh no. Sorry. That's part of the adventure. Sorry. Jungle sounds. He's probably not sympathetic, but he's probably more well equipped. He's probably better equipped. That's the sound of my lantern rubbing against my zipper. I guess I'm meant to go this way. If Alice were to spot this in Wonderland, I'm pretty sure she'd follow it, right? I'm worried, Gregory. I'm pretty sure the signal fairy is tricking me into something. I didn't know Heian Ginger had this whole garden linked to it too. So if anyone's interested, the ticket into this is about 1,500 yen. Or you can buy a combination ticket with the Nijō Castle, which makes it 2,800 yen for both instead of about 3,400. So it's about $12. Wow. 1 second, I'll get you just over here. I'll pause in a second. Wow. Look at the reflection. He's awake. Barely, I expect. How cool's that? Sometimes you don't need the light. Yeah. Good fairies. Thanks everyone that stayed. I feel like I can sense bad reviews coming my way. I feel like some people didn't read the information that was just get loads of light up cute postcards. I can sense it. Yep, I will scan left. I just want to let it be nice and bright here, or as bright as it will be. And we'll pan over this way to the left. I hope that's the same left. I hope we're on the same page. That's true, Jenny and Momo. That's true. Oh no, there's a lovely sign that says bathroom that way. Oh, another time, another day. Allegedly cute postcards. All right. I think they will be pretty cute. No, allegedly about it. Look at this. That's a better view, isn't it? Thank you, Debbie. I look forward to your rave review. Gosh, look at that. Somebody send me a postcard of that. I can't get the postcards because I'm doing the tour. It's a sacrifice of the guide. Our pocket money and our postcards. How pretty is that? Allegedly a bad review. My favourite word is aesthetic. I feel like that goes nicely with allegedly. Oh, thank you, Jenny. I look forward to that, Jenny and Momo. Who's leaving the review, Jenny or Momo? I'm going to pan over this way and see what other views we get. I can't believe I would have missed this. I would have just been like, okay, great, we've seen the shrine. All right, bye, everyone. It's nice if the guide's surprised too. Hi, Richard in Singapore. Lovely, Dawn. You can come again. Cyborg Dawn doesn't need sleep. Just internet, just Wi-Fi. How good is this? Oh, that's lovely, Jenny. And to Momo too. Dawn is just next level. Maybe Dawn does micro sleeps just for like 16 seconds here and there. You can see the lights are enhancing it, but the red leaves of Koyo. And yeah, I can think about a YouTube video, but I still don't get my own pictures. And it costs me time and internet. So every time I make a YouTube video, know that I've put more into it than just time, and the time was probably more than you realize. But do check me out at MissKendalJames if you want to enjoy that too. Let me read this to you. It says projection mapping showcases the changing seasons that light up in the Shobikan, a scenic icon of the Heian Jingu shrine. Located to the west of the pond, audiences can also enjoy the projection mapping displays reflected on the surface of the pond's water. Thank you, Debbie. Stackable microsleeps. I like it. Thank you, Jenny and Momo. Very kind to everyone that contributed to my 3 train fares I had to use to get here because I made a mistake today, and my ticket. Thank you very much. Ashraf is back, but he's got a tour in a moment. Why? We have a tour. He has a tour in a moment. My tour's an hour, so I've still got 9 minutes. Thank you. Isn't the music wonderful? If you guys would like to come here again, I can give you another chance. You just have to leave me a review letting me know that you like it. But it says Ashraf has joined. Is it a different one? Yeah, I think there's a 15-minute crossover. I'll try not to be too long, but I want to show you guys the outside too. My tour's set to an hour. Oh, Ashfaq and Ashraf. Oh my goodness, somebody help me. That's Kendall and Wendell, that's everything, it's all mixed up. Okay, Ashfaq is doing a tour, Ashraf is here, lovely. But yes, we need Ashraf back, that wasn't fair. I don't like it, it's not fair. No, they truly are, not allegedly, Tina. Hi Beth, nice to see you. How gorgeous is that? If I could eat it, I would eat it, but I don't think I can eat it. Hello, Ashraf. Yeah, you're a different person. Okay, sorry. My mistake. I was reading in the dark and it was hard for me to see. Can I make a little excuse? Japan is so good at illuminations. Yeah. Ashraf, you used to be a guide, right? I remember your tours. And I remember the useless, not fair reason that you were made to leave. If it is you. Apologies if not. Wow. Can you see the trees are being held up just here? They decided to grow so far out to the side. How strange. Okay, different people. My mistake. Sumimasen. Please forgive me. My mistake. Wow. I don't know if you can see this without eyes being right here, but through the trees is a wonderful display. Are you sad, Jenny? I'm sorry you can't see it as well as I can with these eyes. Lantern reflection in the water. Lovely. Oh, sorry, Jenny. Wow. Lisa, we're coming to Lantern Land. Yes, I still have my pet lantern here. Wow, they change color as you go underneath them. Yeah, I'd only started Heygo at the time, so I didn't know much about it, but all I knew is something not fair was happening. My baby lantern is just here, guys. Oh, they're doing like a Harry Potter trick, lighting it up using an AR. Did you see on his phone? Oh, thank you, Ashraf. I'm glad you think it's very nice. Thank you, Andrew. He's got 2 lanterns. Why? Is he special? I'm gonna go down. Okay, your postcard finger's ready. So pretty. So people are lighting it up with their phones. How cool is that? Wow, this garden is gorgeous. I'll try and bring you back in the daytime sometime. Hi, MW. Nice to see you. Wow. There's a restaurant just to the side. And water underneath. It's so commonplace here in Kyoto. Yeah, do check me out on linktr.ee/MissKendalJames if you'd like to see lots of different YouTube videos and more Heygo live streams and Instagram pictures to complement everything. Please do consider joining me. The Lantern Master. Who's offline? Ashraf, do you speak Japanese? Normally. I'm intrigued. Ooh, Wendy, I'm jealous. I'm so jealous. You have gin. I love gin. Very nice. Japan has some very nice gin too. Can we see lanterns behind me? Wow. Okay, everybody. I hope you've had a lovely time. I think we're coming to the real exit now. I think so. And then I can show you the building on the outside. No problem. I'm glad you had a nice time. Yeah, Japanese gin is really nice. Actually, they make some here. They make some here that have things like tea infused into them. They want to enhance the lighting without relying on QR. But it's Japanese. It's Japanese style. That's all right. I think the exit is over here, which means I have to surrender my cutie pet lantern. Thank you everybody that tipped today. These tours aren't free for me to do, so I do appreciate your tips, and the same goes for my sponsors. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, I've got 2 more great adventures tomorrow. I'm going to take you to see a history of Japan through illuminations next to Osaka Castle. And then I'm going to take you on a walk with my fiance. Maybe we'll have a drink or two and you can enjoy us enjoying the Midosuji lights, the Festival of Lights in Osaka. There's many, so please do join us. Am I wearing a parka? I'm wearing a coat. But in Japanese, I think they call it a parka. So kind of. That's all right. Spirit, you're my sponsor. I didn't know. Thank you so much for becoming my sponsor. That's very lovely of you. Anyone else who would like to become my sponsor, thank you very much. And next week I have 2 sponsor-only tours. They're my first ones ever. So if you want to see a tour of my apartment, and you want to see, you want to learn some interesting things about Japan, then please join me on those as well. Thank you so much. No problem. I'm happy to make adventurers out of all of you. I'm sorry I didn't get to take you to the front. Let me take you to the front. Yeah, I'll take you round to the front. Let's go. I'll sacrifice my chance to take videos in hope of maybe a tip or 2. I'll take you to the front. Let me take you. Look at all the lanterns in the lantern graveyard. So cute. Arigato, lantern. Arigato gozaimasu. You can join in the metaverse. No, I'm not allowed back in. I have to spend the money. Mo ikimashita. Arigato gozaimasu. I have to spend more money if I want to go back in. I have to spend it. You can only go in one time. But let me show you. The front of the building is very beautiful. Soon they will hatch. I hope so, Gregory. More baby lanterns for everybody to enjoy. Now, let me show you the front of the shrine. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised. Thank you, Chris. I'm glad you had a nice time and thought that it was a very beautiful tour. Let's go have a look. You won't be disappointed. Every time I say that, it's true. Someone even wrote a really lovely review about me saying that. And usually you have to take that with a pinch of salt. But when I say it, I mean it. I know what I'm talking about. Let me show you. Oh, Spirit, I'm so glad you can join my tours. I'm sorry that you are bedbound, but I hope that on my tours I make a safe space for anyone who has any kind of condition that means they can't usually do things. I really hope that it helps you to feel closer to everybody else and get to travel in some kind of comfort. I'll just show you the picture. Unseasoned Kendall. What's that? What's an unseasoned Kendall? No salt. This was the event that we came to called Naked Flower. I wanted to see it last year, but I didn't get to see it. So let me take you to see the very front of the shrine. Isn't it gorgeous? And I'll show you the sake barrels as well. Thank you, Gregory, for the tip. So Japanese. Thank you for playing with me, everybody. No, proper. No, allegedly. Proper. And I want to show you those sake barrels. Yeah, 1 second. Let me just take you to the sake barrels and then I'll get you a vertical shot. Look at these. They're so gorgeous. Thank you very much for following me, Gary. Oh, thank you, Susie. So I grew up very poor, and I continue to grow up around people with all kinds of disabilities and needs. And in my past as a child, I had all kinds of anxiety and depression. And as an adult, I ran clubs that lots of people with autism would come to. So ultimately, I tried to create safe spaces for everybody to feel secure and happy. And I'm glad that you guys can see that in the tours that I create. Hi, they're sake barrels. That means Japanese rice wine is in them. So I'll just go and get Dawn that one picture. She wants a portrait picture. And then I'll say goodbye to you. Thank you very much for having a nice time with me. Thanks for spending an hour with me. I really value your time and appreciate that you chose to spend this hour with me. Ashfaq is doing a tour right now, so please go and support him if you can. I think he's in minus who knows what degrees, so I think he deserves a little bit of support. You can chuck all of the warm words at him. Just go to him and say things like hot chocolate, whiskey, just say warm stuff to him. Just say warm things. Oh, I'm so glad, Dawn. Okay, let's get Dawn's portrait shot just here. Thank you, everybody. Don't forget to share pictures. Tell your friends and family. 3, 2, 1. And leave reviews as well. They really help us guides. And they let us know that there's something that you like. The sound in the background is not really that good, is it? Okay, there you go. 3, 2, 1. And I'll say thank you very much. And good night, everybody. Thanks to everyone who helped buy the train ticket and the ticket to get in here. Bye-bye. Catch you later. Please see me tomorrow in Osaka, big city. Bye. I need the bathroom very badly. There's a post box. I don't think it's a bathroom though. Okay, I'm going to sort out my predicament. See you guys later. Bye.